How'd that work out for you?
Have a look, soon.
I want to dock.
Make for the dock.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city.
Okay.
I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is
Sure.
yours. For Gruntbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Gruntbridge. Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Very well.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
We've set up camp to treat the wounded. I will tend to each of them myself and see who must rest, and who still thirsts for blood. By next nightfall, I will take the willing and able and set out to find my closest advisors. They are still alive. I know it in my heart. And once we regroup, we will take back Gothenburg. Nothing will stand in our way. Anything for me to loot around here? Doesn't look like it.
Galin, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still.
I thought we'd be safe in the fog, but we...
You're Vienna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Vienna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Alright. So let's go do this.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's
Of course.
take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Gruntbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Okay, so... Cool.
Off we go! Run up the sail!
Oh, I'll be right back while this is going.
Let's have a song. Hush now.
Fortifications there, Eivor! Sailing here is not possible.
No other mast!
What's wrong with
Save
you?
it for later.
One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
As he should. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Gruntbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord,
Ha! What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigman.
This isn't gonna go well for them.
Wigman, let's try one final time. Quit Gruntbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Gruntbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Now! Thanes of Gruntbridge, Shire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Gruntbridge. What has Wigman done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
I'll finish.
Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners, no mercy.
Now you pay for your sins! Pay for your sins!
Thanks, Hayden.
I'm at your side, sir.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it.
Protect the field with me, Ivor!
The waters have calmed. Go on. I weather the last of these wells.
Let's get some more arrows. Keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, inventory. Switch back to... actually, I'm going to do this one. These are about the same. Oh, wait, no, they're not.
Wigman! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who hides for Wigman dies!
Oh, wasn't expecting that. Yep, now you get choked to death.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Gruntbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Nice. It's now like as an outpost of mine, I guess. Guessing that's how that works.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Gruntbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
Something's bothering her.
Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did.
Very much so.
But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Gruntbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
Wigmund could have escaped in the chaos of the fight.
The city was teeming with my men, posted at all gates. Wigmund was shown this tunnel and used it both to enter and escape.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Gruntbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Okay. Go. The winters passed, and Rig grew mighty but lean. The great warrior that fought in great battles along the northern way, he was often spilling raven wine, defending the family clan in consistent battle with a rival kingdom to the south, known as the Whale Clan, led by Ergon Blade Tongue, who, as legend has it, ate a sword in the midst of a battle. Rig was only 12 winters old, but it is said he grabbed a rival warrior and clenched him so hard in the headlock that he tore the man's head clean off. That night, as he drank, he returned to the head and heard it sing, "You will be betrayed by the last curtain." He kept the skull of his enemy, and from that day forth, any man who challenged Rig to battle would have to talk to the skull. This, they say, gave him an advantage, and he won many battles and gained his second nickname, Rig the Skull Talker. Last night was a night of celebration. We spilled as much ale as we drank. We laughed, told stories of the battle we each faced, shat all over Wigmund and the saps he calls an army. I felt pride, joy, relief for a moment. It was as though we never left. The smell of the longhouse, the sounds of crackling fire, everything was right. And then it was not. My smile faded to a frown. My jaw clenched. I thought of blood again. There is a traitor here. One who helped Wigmund escape the city. One who wishes to extend this war rather than see it end. There will be no recourse. Those who follow Wigmund in life shall follow him in death. There you go down.
Let me lend my strength to yours, Eivor.
Mastermind 160? No thanks.
You need me.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
What? That's cool. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
A painted cross. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. Trail of yellow paint drops.
This leads back to that boat. Sure of it. No, we'll burn.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats.
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are
About
pesky
that.
and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya? Is she the whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
She's a goddess, much like you, with pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are, and me, their goddess. If you want, use this key and see for yourself. Ooh, my pretty baby.